Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. I would like to show, I would like to start the show tonight with a song that Champ Patton created for me using AI. It's called One More Time. The lights are flashing, the crowd's alive. Kill Tony, soaring, the vibes are high five. But there's a shadow in the glow we bring. A missing note in the song we sing. We need the armor, we need the shines. Something has happened, it's amazing the timing of this, motherfuckers. It's amazing the timing of just what happened. I've been having this issue with my computer. I had to get this new speaker that I have up here now because the speaker on this computer they sold me that I had to pay fucking $1,000 for was not sufficient. Had to get this other speaker. I've had this issue that came up, started happening a few months ago where this speaker will stop working. It'll go down to these bottom speakers, but it hasn't. I thought it was the last few days it hasn't happened, but it decided to suddenly happen right now at the beginning of the show. I had tested it before, but the only way to fix this, the only way to get this on the proper speaker, because right now that speaker is not as near as good as this speaker. It doesn't have near as much high end and power. The only way to fix it is I have to restart my computer. No big deal. Not the way I wanted to start this show. Holy fuck, not the way I wanted to start this show. But let's just fucking deal with this reality that we're gonna have to restart the computer now. Holy fucking Christ. I knew something was wrong. It didn't sound loud enough. It didn't sound powerful enough. Unbelievable, guys. When you're doing this stuff with technical and computers, there's just amazing. There's no end to the stuff that comes, the problems you have. I'm gonna have to restart my computer now. No big deal, but like I said, not what I want to deal with at the beginning of the show. I've been playing it all day. It's been coming through the speakers. It just decided to fucking, and for 2 days it's been fine. Seems like it's been fine for 2 or 3 days. It's okay. This stream is a slow burn. It doesn't matter. I'm not at Madison Square Garden now. You guys understand. You guys love me no matter what, so it's not a big deal. But just goddamn, that fucking pisses me off. Okay, I'm restarting my computer. It's not going to take that long. Okay, how you guys doing, guys? I'm restarting the computer. Did you have a good day? My day was so fucking hard. Couldn't get the first hour. Got one ride. One short ride. Couldn't get shit. Couldn't get rides until 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and that's the fucking time I don't want to. I want to be done by then. I'm fucking still taking rides at 4 to 5 o'clock in LA. You know how fucking hard it is to drive around LA in 4 or 5. Luckily, my last ride, I got someone that wanted to go south down to Redondo Beach off of 405, which wasn't too bad. It was still hell, believe me. It was still fucking hell fighting through that traffic on 405 because everybody's going south that time. But once I got down there and then I was able, coming back on the 405 wasn't too bad. But goddamn, guys, I am fighting to survive here in LA, guys. I cannot tell you what I'm up against. I'm just trying to hold on to my savings account now. I don't want to go through the money I have in my savings account. Holy fuck. I'm just trying to roll with the punches now. Like what I'm dealing with now. Like what Like what I'm dealing with now, just rolling with the punches. For some reason, it's a fucking commercial. This computer. You would think when this speaker stops working, you'd think I could just unplug it and plug it in. No, I've tried it before. The only thing that works, the computer has to be restarted. It's right here. It's back to the beginning screen. It shouldn't take too long. Not the thing I wanted to begin the show tonight with. Not the thing I wanted to begin the show tonight with, restarting the computer. Holy fuck. Okay. Now I can't even remember the password. A T 678. Okay. God, you think I would know this so good because I've had to do this so many times. Okay. My neighbor going crazy again. My fucking crazy neighbor every night. She fucking talking real loud. Getting all emotional. Getting angry and then getting sad. She fucking goes hysterical every night. I don't want to fucking hear that. I'm paying a shitload of rent to stay here. I want to fucking have peace at night. I don't want to hear you going crazy over there. She had another lady that has an issue with her come over a few nights ago, banging on her door, threatening to call the police on her. I don't want all this drama. God damn, I gotta get out of the hood here in LA, guys. You don't fucking know what I'm dealing with here. It's scary. It's fucking scary living here. Okay. I'm gonna get this started. I'm gonna plug in the speaker and we'll be back as good as new. It's 9:30 in LA. I don't know what time it is where you are. The night is fucking young. But I'm on the West Coast in LA. The night is young. It's 9:30 here in LA. But I realize for the most of you, it's fucking already, it's already 11:30, 12:30. Might be 1:30. Might be later than that. Okay, here we go. Back to my homepage. Unbelievable. Champ, I'll talk a little bit about this song before I play it. This song, Champ Patton created this song, and Champ Patton, he's one of the many people that believe that Kill Tony needs to induct the Iron Patriot into the Kill Tony Hall of Fame. These many people. That's what this song is about. But guys, as you listen to this, I want you to think about something. How funny. This would be hard to do, but not impossible. Because I know Tony's such a rock star. I know he's hanging out at clubs where they're playing this dance music with the I know he's hanging out, scoring chicks, acting like a star, hanging at these bars and clubs that are playing the music with the and that's what this is. This is electronic dance music. God, it would be so funny if somebody found it, because I know he probably goes to these places after Kill Tony, or who knows, after his comedy shows, but he's in Austin or anywhere, another city. It'd be so funny if somebody could find a way to take this song by Champ Patton and go into and follow him after Kill Tony. I don't know if he goes to a club after Kill Tony, but I'm sure he does. Or I don't know if he hangs out at the Comedy Mothership, whatever. Somebody could find a way to be in the same club or bar as Tony and pay the DJ to play this track that I'm just about to play. That would just be hilarious if Tony was in there and all of a sudden he hears this track about the Iron Patriot and Kill Tony and how the Iron Patriot needs to come back and be inducted in the Kill Tony Hall of Fame. Because I know if Tony heard that, his first reaction would be like, God damn, is this like a hit now? You might have to pay the DJ some money to get him to do it, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It'd be hard to even know where Tony is. I'm sure when he gets done with that show, I'm sure he gets in an SUV. He probably has a driver and a bodyguard. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe he drives his own car home. I don't know. But I'm sure it's probably hard to spot where he goes after he, or where to find him. It'd also be cool to just get this, if this song got on the radio and became a hit that I'm about to play. Guys, when I hear this, when you guys hear this with me, that what this song that Champ created for me, Champ Patton, when I hear this, I'm wondering, why do we even need artists anymore? Now that we got AI, why do we, the music business is finally going to realize, why do we even need these fucking artists that we have to fucking pay and pamper? We just do songs on AI and just, because this when I play this just sounds like a real artist. Then there's nothing different about this than the stuff you hear on the radio or hear at a dance club. This is exactly like what you hear this song. If you heard this, if the normal person heard this, they wouldn't know this was AI. They say, oh, that just sounds like a song you hear at the club or on the radio. The woman over here that's having a nervous breakdown, and I know this person, I've talked to her before. She was in the first week she moved in here back in, it's been, goddamn, I've been dealing with her since 2017 or 2008. She moved in here pretty quick. I had a weird white woman here when I first moved in. Now that didn't even say anything to me. That was she seemed very disturbed. And then I had this black woman move in the first week she moved already in, I think in 2017. Because the woman that was first here wasn't here very long. She was yelling. The first week she was here, she was out her door yelling at the neighbor down here. So I knew it was going to be a turbulent experience with this motherfucking bitch over here. I mean, we've had some times where we've been friendly. She's been cool to me, but now she's having some kind of nervous breakdown every night. But this is what you get when you have a person that has they're not creating anything. I see that in so many people in our society that are just depressed and disturbed. You gotta create something, even if it's small. Just do it. It doesn't even matter if anybody's watching or just it'll grow in some way. Just do something that you can see every day. You can see it grow. You gotta have something you work on and create. Because if you don't, you're just existing. There's nothing worse than just existing. You're just every day, you're just eating and shitting. That's all you're doing? No, create something. It's a beautiful thing to create something. Don't worry. If nobody's watching, just keep doing it. Maybe somebody will notice. Unbelievable. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Let me plug in the speaker again. Unbelievable. We've had to go through all this shit just to get back. I'm just trying to plug this in. Okay. Hopefully, I plugged in the speaker. I restarted the computer. Hopefully, it's going to work now. It's just unbelievable. That's what frustrates me so much about life. It's the timing. Just after 11 o'clock this morning, got the first ride. I get when I do Uber, I get things blink. It blinks up on my screen and gives me a choice to punch it if I want that ride. I either get a black key I either get a ride with a black key or a ride with a blue key. If it's a ride with a blue key, that's mine for the taking. As soon as I hit that, I'm on my way because I'm close. I must be the closest one, but most of the rides that come up have a black key. If I hit the black key, it hesitates. Circle of death. Circle of death. Because it's checking to see, because there's a lot of Uber drivers out in the daytime trying to get money. And if one of those Uber drivers is closer than I am, it goes to them. And then my screen, the thing, it sends one more message and says all requests or matches are gone, or I don't know what it says. It's just, it's over. So I have the first thing today after 11, just after 11, I see a ride come up. It's only like $4 and something. But I know I got to take whatever I can get. I hit it. It hesitates and it seems like it doesn't connect. Then, right after that, a blue key ride comes up for over $14. I'm saying, hell yeah. That's what I need to start the day. I hit the blue key, but somehow the ride for $4 still ended up coming up. Holy fuck. I go pick up this weird looking dude. I'm taking him on a ride that's only between $4 and $5. Took him all the way down Martin Luther King Boulevard, over past the 110. Wasn't that far, but we went through so many intersections. It took forever. A cab driver back in the day would have made over $20 on this. Now, I could be making a little more than 4 or 5 because I've told you before, every other Thursday, I get another payout for $200 to $300 because we had this Prop 22 thing happen a couple years ago, because there were people fighting to try to get the Uber employees. They were fighting to try to make us W-2 employees. See, right now we get a 1099. We're self-employed, which makes things fucking hard for us. Our taxes are hard because we have to pay the Social Security tax. You lucky motherfuckers that are on the W-2. Your employer pays that Social Security. Maybe not all of it, most of it. When you're 1099, your world is fucked. That means your taxes are going to be way harder. You're going to have to pay more money to the government at the end of the year. But when they did that Prop 22, they did get some things for us. And one of those, they got a healthcare stipend, and they got this other thing where we're guaranteed so much each mile. So that first ride I did today that I only got between $4 and $5, I might get a little more. I might have actually got $6 or $7. I don't know. I'm just saying every other Thursday I get a payment for $200 or $300 for the extra money from each mile that maybe I didn't get during the day. Okay. That's what's confusing about trying to tell you about, guys, what I make. But this was what was sad about that. Missed out on the ride that was over $14. Had to take this motherfucker. He was cool. He didn't do anything wrong. He was a cool. I don't know. I have so many strange characters in my car every day. I can't even tell you guys how many strange characters I have in my car. I've had great conversations with a lot of them. Most of them I don't talk to. So I dropped this guy off. It took forever. It seemed like it took eternity to do this ride with this guy. It's like this was the only ride I did the whole first hour, from 11 to 12. The only thing I did was take this guy on this short ride down Martin Luther King east across the 110 from where I live in Baltimore Hills, and it took fucking forever. That was the first hour, just this one short ride that was $4 to $5. Maybe a little more once I get the money later, but it just was a short ride. And then after that, couldn't get a ride. And the whole time I'm thinking, how the fuck did I miss out on that ride for over $14? Had to stay out way later today than I wanted to, just to try to make up for that first hour that was gone. Guys, when I go out and do Uber, I want to make my money as quick as possible and get the fuck home. But it's hard in the middle of the day. It's very hard to get rides because that's everybody wants to be out then drive because the traffic isn't as bad. Once you get into 3, 4, 5, the traffic just gets horrible. You can get on rides. I start around 11. If I take the wrong ride at 4 or 5, I might get off somewhere where I might not get home till 6 or 7. It might be such a hard ride and so hard to get back home. Okay, here we are back again. After all that right there, guys, we're just getting back again. Let's go into this song Champ Patton created about the Iron Patriot. Me, the Iron Patriot, Jeff Crabtree, the original Iron Patriot from Kill Tony, episodes 2 through 34 and 100. I might get so excited on this motherfucker, I might actually take the Iron Patriot mask off and bring it over here and show you, and that's rare that I do that, guys. Just realize there's not very many things that can inspire me to do this. I'm about to pick, it just usually sits back there, but I'm about to bring over the original mask that I wore on Kill Tony episodes 2 through 34 in 2013, 2014, episode 100 in April 2015. Okay. I'm just trying to get everything fucking right because something's still. Let me check the volume over here. Okay, the volume is not up here. That's why. Okay, I could see it. I can hear it's coming through the speaker. We're good again, guys. We're good. Okay, we're back at full power. Okay, let's do it. The lights are flashing, the crowd's alive. Kill Tony soaring the vibes, a high five. But there's a shadow in the glow we bring, a missing note in the song we sing. We need the armor, we need the shine. The metal to redefine. One more time, bring him back to the stage. Iron Patriot, light up the page. One more time. Did you guys like that? God, that sounds just like any song you would hear at a club. Do you do you guys agree? That's like any. There's thousands of songs that sound exactly like that when you're in a club. That's all you gotta do. Do that beat. Guys, look at the lines on this mask. I just want you to look at the fucking lines. The beautiful, the way this mask was created. Just look at the lines on it, how perfect they are. This is what I gave to the show in the beginning. Yet, these guys, Brian and Tony, have no respect for the Iron Patriot that killed Tony. This is what I brought them. Look at this shit. Look at the lines. It's unbelievable. I wish I had the eyes on now. I'm having an issue with the eyes. Last time I tried to do it, it's not working. One of the wires has shorted out and was sparking. I had to detach it. It needs work. I could probably work on it and get it going, but it was just once it sparked, I was like, fuck it. I don't want to fucking set my apartment on fire. So I don't know. The eyes in here, I wish they were lighted now, but just realized it's going to take some more work. And I don't know if I'll ever work on it again. The poor Iron Patriot has been forgotten about, except for me and you guys. It's just been forgotten about. I don't know. Maybe somebody will get smart when the Kill Tony Hall of Fame gets created. Maybe somebody will put this in there. I don't know. Maybe someday, long after I'm dead, somebody will finally get a clue and have respect. The Kill Tony organization will have some respect for the Iron Patriot. See, guys, to tell you the truth, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth right now. I don't want to go back to Kill Tony. The way Tony talked to me when I came back on Kill Tony 100 in April of 2015, when I came down to the Comedy Store on a very hot day in April and was helping him out on this 100th episode, the first time he was trying to do a paid show in the main room where people are going to actually have to pay to come in the first time, needed me so badly. He disrespected me, the way he talked to me. So you think I really want to go back to that show? Because he already had such a big ego then. If I went back now, I can't imagine how he would be ordering me around. If I could go back in time, I wish I would have had the guts on that 100th episode in April of 2015. I wish I would have had the guts to say, fuck you, and just walk out and leave right then. I wish I would have had the guts, the way he was talking to me. I don't want to go back to Kill Tony. Guys, I would much rather get this going. What we got here. I would rather just do this. This live stream. Do you guys think we could get this going and change popular culture? Do you think because that's what I want. I don't want to go back to Kill Tony. I would love to just do love and blow up. I'd love to blow up doing this with you guys. Let's blow up together. You look at this chat. You look at this chat and what we're doing here and all the cool people we got on here. We know we got the coolest thing with this. It's just a matter of other people seeing it. That's the problem we have now. We don't have, and if we get back into the YouTube Shorts feed like we've been before, we have a chance. We don't know when or if that'll happen, but I was taken out of the YouTube Shorts feed 2 times before, and then we returned. Okay, there's been super chats. I saw Ben made a super chat. I don't know what to expect with this. Ben always plays something. I don't know. So let's just see. I don't know what he's got in store for us. I was gonna start doing my songs, but this is a good problem here. We're already up to $4 in the super chat. I bow to the super chat. I don't care. I like to do my own songs, but goddamn, this super chat. See, this is exactly what I need, guys. I did not make enough money. I did not make what I really wanted to make that I should be making with Uber. So, these dollars I'm getting from you guys in the super chats, I'm telling you, this is saving me. I might be able to pay my bills, and then all the other problems that come up with the help of you guys. Thank you. Let's go in here. Ben, don't know what Ben's gonna request in
here. The iconic museum.
Is Ben gonna make a request that says dance like a monkey and sit on a banana? I don't know. You just don't know what this. I don't know what song he's gonna request. Let's just see. Okay. What song he's gonna request? Let's just see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, Haley up here in it too. Okay. Okay. Ben actually requested a song that I think I know. I haven't listened to it in a while. Len, Steal My Sunshine. Okay. Okay. Let's listen to this first and let me just... I know I've heard this song, but it's best, and I could wing it. I could hit it now and wing it, but it's going to be better if I just listen to it first and try to kind of figure out what am I going to do with my voice. Is this, I need to use the low part of my voice, the high part of my voice. I know the chorus is going to work with my high range. You can steal my sunshine. I'm already remember that. I remember that. And it seems like the guy was doing the verse. Okay, let's just first revisit this. Len, steal my sunshine. Okay, let's just revisit this first. I might go into karaoke after only one verse and chorus. Just let me revisit this.
I was lying on the grass a Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat. My mind was fucked, all lacy bugs, all twisted, wrong beat. Uncomfortable, 3 feet deep. Not a fuzzy stare for not being there, a confusing morning week. Impair my tribal lunar speak. And of course you can't become if you only say what you would have done. So I missed a million miles of fun. I know it's all for me, making sure I'm not in too deep. Keep bursting on my feet.
I was flying on the bench, sliding hard across the street. LATER that week. My sticky paws ran the maple straws at a big house with trees. Incredibly big.
Fuel to find the first day fit. Chomps.
Great idea, Ben. Love this idea. This song has potential to get added to my playlist. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Right now, we just practice it. You guys hear my voice. You're thinking about good ideas of things that might sound good in my voice. I'm practicing. So next time we get in the YouTube Shorts feed and people are fucking scrolling through, new people looking for like a minute, all this practice we do, guys, in this next month is going to pay off. You guys keep giving me suggestions because I wouldn't have thought of this, and I know this song. I've heard this more than once. I might have heard this 5, 10 times in my life. I don't know. I've heard this. Would not have thought of singing it. Thank you. Because I think I got the karaoke right here, and I got the karaoke on one of my fucking most trusted YouTube karaoke channels, Zoom Karaoke. This is one of my favorite ones, Zoom Karaoke. I always trust them. They always just do the mix right. It sounds good. They always will give you some background vocals at the right time. Thank you. Okay. I'm glad. I was trying to turn that off. I'm glad I heard. I'm glad I heard that in the second verse, the girl starts singing the verse. God. Okay, guys. Let me get one more beer poured before we start this. Hold on. I see Ben's made another super chat already. Ben, we up to $8 in the super chat. It just turned 10 o'clock in LA. Ben must be doing much better than I am. But Ben's delivering food at Walmart. Because if he's got enough money, if Ben's got enough money to come on here and give money for me to do karaoke, he's doing better than I am. I think I'm about to fucking go to Walmart tomorrow and see if I can start delivering food for them. It must be good because I'm telling you what the way I'm struggling with Uber now, the last thing I would ever think of. There was a guy at a corner when I stopped at an intersection today. A guy so desperate. He washed my front window. I tried to tell him to stop. He's one of those dudes that when you stop at the intersection, I don't know if you have these people where you live, but that's how desperate times are now. People will just try to wash your front window for a tip. This guy just washed my window, and I tried to tell him, no, don't waste your time because I'm not going to give you a tip. Washed my whole window. Now he did a great job. Now I got a perfectly washed window, but on principle, I could have gave him, I had a few dollars, I could have gave him a couple dollars. Refused to do it on principle. And I even had a dirty window. I refused to do it on principle because I did not want him to do it. Because I go to get a car wash. I'm going to be going to the car wash the next week, and it'll fucking wash all that off. Look at this badass microphone, guys. I've been so happy with this microphone ever since I got it. Look at this badass microphone I got. Look how cool. Look the sound it makes when it turns on.
and my butterflies is free. Lady, my baby body will make me start having everything. And then won't make me leave. And then I'm finally glad it gave it back. And I'm ready. We're walking on the everything. And I'm not the only one, mama, like everyone wanna go. I'm going with the man and microphone. I know it's all for me. If you steal my sunshine, make it better. I'm not thinking. If you steal my sunshine, make it better. You know my feet. If you steal my sunshine, I know it's all for me. If you steal my sunshine, not thinking. If you steal my sunshine.
IBM Tech Exchange is where data experts sharpen their edge. Join integration walkthroughs.
Okay. That was a great idea. See, that's what this show needs to be, guys. That song I just did was by an artist called Len. Len. That's the name of this artist. Len, and it's called Steal My Sunshine, parentheses for solo singers. That's what this show needs to be about, guys. We need to get people to remember people that have been forgotten. There have been these big superstars that have just taken over everything. This new movement, all this new music that's been going on for so long. We've just completely forgot about people like this that created incredible songs. We're very talented people. That's what this channel is going to be about, guys, is we're going to bring back the people, the artists that were forgotten about from all the decades, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Right up to this moment, there's artists that have already been forgotten about from 2 years ago. Okay, Ben has made another super chat, guys. Unbelievable. I don't even know why I prepare. I spend an hour before this show just trying to get songs ready. Tonight I didn't have as long. I only had 30 minutes tonight, but still, I'm trying to get songs ready so I can do the show. It's getting to the point now I don't even need to fucking have songs prepared because the super chat's taking over. Okay, we got two I haven't even got to. Okay. This is the system. Okay. Ben Matters, get... Oh no. Haley, I haven't even done... God damn, I am so behind on the super chats. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so behind. I have not even done Just Can't Get Enough, Pandora's Box, Ben, Patrick L. Okay, these are all great requests. Let's just try to do these as quick as possible. I'm sorry I fell behind, guys. It's 10:09 in LA. Isn't it funny how I can, and I've heard other people do this too, how I pronounce that time, 10:09. It's really 10:09. It's not a fucking letter O. But why has everybody got in the habit where if they say the time I'm at now, they'll say 10:09? I just thought that was interesting. Okay. Okay, this song. God damn. I'm gonna talk about this song. Just can't get enough. Oh my god, guys. I have a special memory about this. Guys. I remember when I was there was I went to the University of Texas in Austin for one semester in the fall of 1985. That's what's so crazy now to think that a show I'm connected with is the biggest show on 6th Street. Because I'm telling you, when I went to school in the fall of 1985 at the University of Texas, I lived with my parents in Round Rock, 30 minutes north of Austin for that semester. I can't tell you, when you thought about something being big on 6th Street, that was like you couldn't even imagine. You could to think that way in the future there would be a show I'm connected to that would be the biggest show on 6th Street is just okay. But this song, Just Can't Get Enough. This, I remember hearing this when I was going to school at the University of Texas in Austin. I don't know, what was it called? It was UT Austin. I don't know if that's the way you say it. Let me see. Let me type this in. Do you fucking say it? The University of Texas in Austin. The Longhorns. Is that how you say it? It's so hard to get the details right of everything. Yes, University of Texas at Austin. I attended there in fall of 85. But anyway, even though I was living with my parents in Round Rock, I had my friend Sammy that played bass in my band Shane. He was going to UT too. He had two friends, Philip and John, that he went to school at Bryan Adams. He went to Bryan Adams High School. I went to Lake Highlands. So one time I went down to hang out with them, and they took me over to some party the students were having with a DJ and dancing, and I remember hearing this song for the first time, Just Can't Get Enough. Just we're kids. It was 1985. We're just kids. Let's listen to this song, Just Can't Get Enough by Depeche Mode. And I'm just blown away. I'm having fun dancing with the kids, but in my mind I'm thinking, God damn, is this music good? And then years later, I love Adam Carolla, but I heard him say this. This might have been 10 years ago. I heard Adam, he didn't have respect for this song. How dare you, Adam? God damn. This was so, when you heard this the first time, it was so ahead of its time. Yeah, if you listen to it now, maybe you're not that impressed by the production, but you gotta realize what it was like to hear this in 1985. See, when I do these old songs, guys, you're here with somebody that was there when these songs first came out and heard them. Just try to imagine what it was like. If you guys are impressed with these songs hearing them years later, just think of what it was like to hear when these songs were just released. And this is a strange song for my range, though. It's a weird song. And believe me, this was one of the first songs I wanted to try. But the range is weird. The fucking verse is in this in-between space where it doesn't really sound good. I can't do it with my low range, but it's too low for my high range. It's just, I can figure it out, I'm sure. I'm going to listen to it first, just to be safe, just to I'm going to sit over here on the couch and just kind of tweak my voice and just kind of see what am I going to need to do. That I'm just telling you, this fucking was not easy. Because I love this song, and it broke my heart when I found out and I had my higher range, I thought, oh, I'm good to go. But no, this is some weird range in between the highest register of my normal voice and the lowest my falsetto can go. Somehow it's in between that, and it's either one does not sound that great, but hopefully I'll be able to pull it off here. But let's just listen. Guys, this is just the production on this. This song takes you to another world. If you've never seen this video, just can't get enough Depeche Mode. Just incredible. Such a fun song. And believe me, guys, I would have been doing this song more, but I'm scared of it because this was one of the first songs I tried, and it's something. Maybe it'll be better this time.
I'm all about staying one step ahead. And I wanted a future that could keep up. Here, I'm finding a life that fits me. And this is just the beginning.
I don't know what the problem is. I can sing this in my normal voice. I don't know what was the problem I was having before. Because it seems like I tried this song before, tried to sing it in my normal range, and it was too high. But now, it sounds fine. Guys, this stuff just drives me crazy. It's just, I know I love this song and tried to do it again, but it just I couldn't sing it. Now when I hear it, it doesn't seem very high. I mean, it's high. It's gonna push me, but I could tell I was gonna be able to do every note there. I like to sing songs in my lower range. I've just been forced to go into this falsetto because so much of popular music all through the decades, all up to now, is so fucking high. I was forced to fucking learn how to do falsetto. That's the public. That's what gets their little ears' attention the most. They hear that high singer, like Steve Perry. Don't stop believing. They hear that, their little ears perk up. Ooh, he's such a good singer. They don't realize somebody like Jim Morrison that sings lower, they're just as good as Steve Perry. Just don't fucking worship just the people that sing high. Okay, I hope I picked, this is another part of the process that I don't get to do when I just do these on the fly. I saw when I typed in Depeche Mode Just Can't Get Enough Karaoke, there was more than one choice, and this is my first choice. It looks like this could be good, but this might not be good.
When I'm with baby, I go in my head. I just can't get enough, just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said. I just can't get enough, just can't get enough.
slip and slide and fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough fun. We walk together, we're walking down the street. I just can't get enough, I just can't get enough. Every time I'm thinking of you, I know we have to meet. I just can't get enough, I just can't get enough. It's getting harder, it's a burning love, and I just can't seem to get enough fun. Just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. And when the rain is shining over me, I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just like a river, you know you set me free, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. You're like a river, you give me your love, and I just can't seem to get enough. Okay. I think I know what happened, guys. I tried to do that a few months ago when I was first starting to utilize my falsetto and bring my falsetto into my songs. And I remember when I tried that because I thought I was going to have to use my falsetto. Because it seems like I tried to sing it before and it was too high. So I tried hard. I was trying to use my falsetto and it was too low for my falsetto. See, if I would have known what I would have known now, I just need to fucking forget about the falsetto. Just sing that song in your normal voice. I mean, you saw right there. I was able to do the song. I didn't. Thank you for that suggestion, Haley. That needs to be added to the playlist. I'm so glad you schooled me tonight, Haley. Not only did you give me money, you made me realize I can do that song, because before tonight I would have thought I didn't think that song was a good range for me, but it's just I didn't realize I don't need to use my falsetto on that at all. I just need to do it in my normal voice. But god damn, that's a fun song. The keyboards and stuff in there. God, I'm having trouble keeping up with the chat tonight. The chat's up over $9. I'm behind. I'm behind on the chat, the super chat.
Time is an art.
I'm behind. I see. Okay. 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 We gotta do Ben's request for John Caffeine. I've heard of this band, Pandora's Box. I think I've heard of this band. But I might have heard this song, but I don't know. This is the kind of song I might just turn into DJ Crabber and just play it. I don't know. Some songs I do I'll try to sing them. Some songs, it doesn't matter, guys. That's this format is so loose. There might be times in the night where I just play songs. There might be times in the night where I sing songs. That's what I'm hoping that we can find the proper balance where I get to sing some songs, maybe I play some songs. I want to get a proper balance between Kill Tony Karaoke and DJ Crabber. I don't want one to overtake the other. That's what I'm trying for now, is get the right balance. Maybe I sing a song, maybe I play a song, maybe I sing a couple songs, maybe I play a song. Okay, this is cool. We're gonna do this. This is so good, because I'm telling you, I know, as an old person, I'm 58, I know more music than most people my age, because I've tried to keep up with current music. Not perfectly, but more than most people my age. But this, I'm even fucking making myself better having you people tell me the songs that move you. I mean, this is class for me every night. You guys are teaching me just because some of you are 10, 20 years younger than me. You're teaching me about your generation, and that's making me more powerful and smarter. So let's visit this. Okay. Wait. I'm not seeing Zone Cafe. Okay, here it is right here. I've heard this, but I need to hear it again. I have heard this though. I know I like this song. Let's just see what this is. Let me just see.
You can look but don't touch, take a peek if you must, but you better not open up. Pandora's box. You can't shout at the devil. Do not invite him in. Do not open up Pandora's box. You don't wanna know what's within. Pandora's box. Think you're not superstitious, filled with curiosity, but the same thing that killed the cat is right after you and me. You can look but don't touch, take a peek if you must, but you better not open up Pandora's box. Pandora's box. An ounce of prevention won't solve the mystery, but it might be a prescription for avoiding misery. You can look but don't touch, take a peek if you must, but you better not open up Pandora's box. You can look but don't touch, take a peek if you must, but you better not open up Pandora's box.
See,
Staying connected matters.
Hey, Mama.
I've heard that song before. I love that. See, that's what I'm saying is so cool about. We're the new MTV. I don't even know why is MTV doing their music awards. I saw they just did some music awards at the start. They don't even play videos. I'm the one on this stream. We're the ones keeping these songs alive. Pandora's Box. John Caffeine's All Night Truck Stop. I wish I was dining at an all night truck stop right now. Stoned and hanging out with a friend. I wish I was. You can love, but don't die. Great. I love all the melodies. I love her style. It's sad that, and I've heard that song before, but it's sad that I'm just now learning the name of this artist. Guys, time has moved so fast. We've moved through so many artists and forgot about so many artists. We don't even realize, at this point, we don't even realize how many artists we've forgotten about. That's what's beautiful about this channel. But there's no reason for me to do the karaoke on that. We heard it. I can't do it as good as she can. I mean, I could try, but she already did it for us. That's a beautiful song. Ben, you have very good taste in music, Ben. I'll give you that. I love that. I love that suggestion. You schooled me right there. But the chat is so busy tonight. Holy shit, we up over $15. Chat's so busy, I gotta move on immediately to the next. I'm behind. The chat is stacking up. I'm wrong. Ben has even given another super chat. I'm so behind. I can't even do anything more than I need to just do. Okay. Oh God, there's so many requests. This is incredible. Okay. God damn. Okay. I don't feel comfortable trying this Steely Dan. I know this Steely Dan song right here. But I am scared to just wing it because I know the chorus. I don't know if I remember the verse. Okay, let's just revisit this. Just let me get an idea of what this is. This is the video from 1974.
We held your leaving, that's okay. I thought our little wild time had just begun. I guess you kind of scared yourself, you turn and run. But if you have a change of heart, Ricky, don't lose that number. You don't wanna call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. I have a friend in town, he's heard your name. We can go out driving on slow hand roll. We could stay inside and play games, I don't know. And you could have a change of heart. Ricky, don't lose that number. You don't wanna call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better. When you get home.
When you get home, Ricky, when you get home, don't lose that number. Ricky, Ricky, don't lose that number. Don't lose that number, Ricky, don't lose that number.
You tell yourself you're not my kind, but you don't even know your mind. And you could have a change of heart. Ricky, don't use that number. You don't wanna call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better. When you get home. Ricky, don't lose that number. Ricky, don't lose that number. Ricky, don't lose that number.
Damn. That would take some practice. On songs like that would take some practice. I can't do it right now. But we had fun with it right there. We heard the brilliance of that. Holy fuck. That band gets a lot of respect, Steely Dan. Holy fuck. And I didn't know about them when I was younger. But the more, when I got older, I listened to people. That band has a lot of respect, Steely Dan. One of the main DJs on the afternoon drive at the Ticket when I lived there in the 2000s, Mike Reiner, he fucking kept talking about Steely Dan. For those of you that listen in Dallas to the Ticket, you know when Mike Reiner was on the radio in the 90s and 2000s. I don't know when he retired finally, maybe in the 2010s, I don't know.
Big boxes, come on, can I get a Del? Yeah. Del, yeah.
Del Tacos.
Okay.
Get a Del, yeah.
Okay. God damn. It's gonna take everything in my power to fucking do these requests tonight. The chat up to $17. Holy shit. Okay. The Dream, falsetto. What the fuck is The Dream? I'm just gonna type in The Dream to fucking see what The Dream is. Is that the name of a band? God, is there a song? I thought he was saying that I need to sing The Dream in falsetto, but he might be meaning there might be a song by The Dream that's called falsetto. God, guys, it's just so hard. Guys, I'm just telling you, I would love to be in my safe zone just doing my songs, but that world's over now. The super chat's taking over, and It's good. It's good for me to be challenged. This is gonna make me stronger. Because I've learned so many songs, but it's clear there's so many songs I still have not learned. So many artists I haven't even tried. Okay, The Dream. See, I was thinking for some reason when I saw this message from Don, I thought he was wanting me to sing The Dream in falsetto, but no, there must be a song. Okay, here it is. Fuck, this world is confusing. There's a song by The Dream called Falsetto. Okay. Because I was just talking all about my falsetto, so I'm thinking that it's been. I mean, yes, it's good you picked this song, but God, guys, it's just, I'm telling you the first thing my mind thinks about. Okay, this is going to be another song I'm just going to play, because there's no way I can replicate this. This is a rapper. This is going to be good, but there's no way I can replicate it. It would take much practice. But let's just enjoy it.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
Check those out.
Where'd you get all these chalices?
From bars all over the country.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one.
She looking for the started out talking right here, putting it down like I'm like selling candy all up in my ear. She wanna be down like the D's on the left, slow dancing in the club. The diamonds look like rainbows. She climbing on my door. She looking for the prodigal. We hop up in the AMG and D, we in the Western. She putting moves on me, I could score shorties a wrestler. Talking all that shit. Soon as I hit, now I got her talking like this. And I fall set up. And I fall set up. She's telling all her homies I'm the real deal. Every time she leave the crib, shawty be coming right back. She talking dirty all up in my ear, and I'm finna put this dog right on the kitty cat. I wasn't gonna show you up, but then you got that liquor calling last night a drug, acting like she didn't remember. I hopped up out that lane and I'm finna dip in my time. I'm finna put you to bed. Tell me which way would you like it? Talking all that. Soon as I hit, now I got her talking like whoop, and I fall set up. take a shower. Let's take a shower. Let's take a shower. And I'll meet you right back here in half an hour.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
If you're faced
She looking for the prodigal. We hop up in the AMG and D, we in the Western. She put the moves on me, I could've sworn shorty's a wrestler. Talking all that shit. So I could've sworn shorty's a wrestler. Talking all.
Okay, I missed a super chat. I knew I missed a super chat from Patrick L. On a song I love. Patrick L. must be concerned, or I hope he's still watching because I've been late. I skipped this super chat, but I still remembered it. Because goddamn, I love this song. This is something I fucking definitely know. I don't need to listen to it. I go right to the karaoke for this motherfucker. This is such a beautiful song. Originally done by Dolly Parton, but then Whitney Houston took it to another level. This is the kind you just do on Sing King. The #1 karaoke channel is Sing King. But they don't have any background vocals, and that might be why they're #1, because people think karaoke, we don't want any background, but you gotta realize, it's good to explore some of these other karaoke channels, because the background vocals, those are fun to sing with. But sometimes when it's a song like this, when it's just one singer that's so incredible you don't need background vocals, then I'll go to Sing King on something like this. Because this woman was so powerful with her singing, she didn't need any background. And there probably still was, but it's mainly her voice is what you hear. Okay. Sing King, I know I can trust. They're gonna get it right. Right here, you'll hear it. Sing King. No, you didn't hear it. Let me see if you can hear it right here. They didn't. They didn't do but sometimes they just put the logo on there with that sound.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll take you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry.
Okay. 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 Now I gotta do Motley Crue Live Wire, and I know this song. I'm not for sure if I know the verse. Let me just, god damn, I just do not like to try these without hearing a little. I know this song, but I don't know for sure what it does in the verse. Let's just fucking revisit this. Live wire. This will come back to me immediately. I'm not gonna have to listen as long. It'll come back to me immediately. I just want to make sure.
Free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive.
That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. Did you hear how much is going on in that song, the verse, and then when it's changing and then it gets the chorus? I'm so fucking glad I listened to it there and still don't know if I can do it. I need to listen to it again. What all the shit I just heard right there.
Free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive.
Hey, I hear somebody in.
Buzzing in a light tonight, I'm on the streets again. Turning on a hard side, but you never see. See my days way down, right on the line tonight. Turning on, better get the beat of my heart. I'm running free, little bit better than you do. Cause I'm alive, like my God, cause I'm alive. Like my God, alive. Like my God, you're alive. Like my God. Get me on the wheel. Give us the wheel. Going in for the kill. Bring up in the game. Hold up tonight. Baby, baby, yeah. Baby, I'm high. I'm running free. I'm doing better than you. 'Cause I'm alive. 'Cause I'm alive. Like my God, you're alive. I'm alive.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed.
Okay. Unbelievable how hard it is. The chat is up over $20. It's at $21. It's taking everything in my power to keep up with this chat. It's 11 o'clock in LA. Holy fuck. Okay. Now, NXS Never Tear Us Apart. These are songs I've heard, but I haven't. I'm just gonna wing this. I don't usually do this, but I've heard this song enough. I don't think there's any reason for us to listen to it. I'm ready to go for it right now.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, two words collided. And they can never tell us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but I do. I'm required. Told you was there to work somebody. Never said goodbye.
Okay, that went well. I remembered I was able to wing that actually. Guys. I'm so glad I learned this falsetto, because that song I just did, it started off low. But I noticed so many of these singers, they get anxious. They'll sing a low verse, but then they'll shoot up an octave into a high range to fuck with people that are gonna try to sing what they do. They get impatient real quick, but I was ready this time. You heard in that second verse of that song, he fuckingly shot up in a fucking octave, but I was ready this time. I was ready, motherfuckers. Okay, Ben the editor, NOFX, you're wrong. Okay. Let me switch into DJ Cracker mode. Cause I really don't think I've heard this. But this must be powerful. You're wrong. Okay. Okay.
You're wrong about virtues of Christianity, and you're wrong if you agree with Sean Hannity. If you think that pride is about nationality, you're wrong. You're wrong when you imprison people turning tricks, and you're wrong about trickle-down economics. If you think that punk rock doesn't mix with politics, you're wrong. You're wrong for hating queers and eating steers if you kill for the thrill of the hunt. You're wrong about wearing fur and not hating Aunt Culture, 'cause she's a cunted cunt. Or you're wrong if you celebrate Columbus Day, and you're wrong if you think there'll be a judgment day. If you're a charter member of the NRA, you're wrong. You're wrong if you support capital punishment, and you're wrong if you don't question your government. If you think her reproductive rights are inconsequent, you're wrong. You're wrong fighting jihad, your blind faith in God, your religions are all flawed. You're wrong about drug use when it's not abuse. I hope you never reproduce. You're getting high on the down low, a victim of the COINTELPRO. You're wrong, and we'll probably never know.
Okay. The whole time I'm watching this,
Meet the Dyson Airwrap Kawanda.
the only thing on this video while I listen to his music is a picture of somebody that looks like Jesus, and it says, "Never trust a hippie." I respect the artist that created that, but those are some heavy subjects. Some of the things he sang in this song I completely agree with. Some of the things I'm thinking there's other viewpoints to those points, but just that's the hard thing about this reality, guys. This reality and all the people we have living together, this is a mixture of tough love and sweet love. And sometimes it's not hard it's hard to find the right balance. Because sometimes as people we need some extreme tough love to get us in shape, and sometimes we need sweet love. John Lennon sang that song. All you need is love. All you need is love. If he made a more detailed version of that song, he would have sang, all you need is tough love and sweet love. All you need is tough love and sweet love. All you need is tough love and sweet love. Tough love and sweet love is all you need. Okay, that was good. But that obviously is not a song I try to karaoke, but thank you for that, man. Ben felt compelled to expose us to that. I don't know exactly what we learned from that, but I respect that artist. They did a lot of work. It sounds good. Good melody. Put a lot of work in the lyrics. Those are some heavy subjects, all that shit he sang about. I mean, you could do a whole show on just the subjects he talked about in that song. I agree with a lot of things he sang about, but there's other viewpoints on the other side that some are valid too, but I agree with a lot of what he's saying in there. Okay, let's try to move on. It's gonna take everything I have in my fucking to try to do these chats before I go to bed. It's complete. I had so many songs I wanted to do tonight. It's okay. The only thing I'll sacrifice it, because we're up to $24. Holy shit. This super chat's the only thing keeping this channel alive right now. So I will always. Okay, now we gotta go on to Mariah Carey Emotions. I think I can do this song. God, I need to listen to it just real quick to make sure I remember the verse. I know the chorus. It's not going to take me long. Let me just listen to this song.
Look out for the ruthless psycho that authorities are calling cell phone Bill.
Yeah, I can.
I just realized this channel, this can be about all eras of music. You've heard me do the most, I've done songs that came out just this last year. Think if we could get all these artists on this channel eventually when I feature these songs. The newest songs all the way back to the oldest.
And ladies, if you ever
Okay. Oh shit. This is challenging, guys. This super chat is out of control now. I can't even keep up with it. I now, the chat up to $25. $25 almost. Okay, Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. I have a lot of memories of this song. I don't think I've tried to sing it though. Let's see what happens when I try to sing this. Look at them yo-yos, that's the way they do it. You play the guitar on MTV. Living market, that's the way you do it. Money up and nothing when you chase free. That's the way you do it. When you tell the guys in the door, get a pistol on your middle finger. Baby pistol on your thumb. Microwave oven, custom chicken and delivery. We got a movie refrigerator. We got the new discovery. See the little faggot with the girl and makeup. The bunny looking his own hair. That little faggot got his cat airplane. That little faggot is on there. Custom kitchen delivery. We got the book, refrigerators. We got the movies color TV. Should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play the drum. Could get the mama just in the cabinet. We could have some fun. right. I know this.
That's the way you do it. Get your money up and get your checks. You dance all like the rhythm. Custom touches you'll never hear. We got the move. These people move. We got the move. That's the way you do it. You play your guitar on the MTV. That ain't work. That's the way you do it. You're nothing but chicks for me. You're nothing but chicks for me. You're nothing but chicks for me. Chicks for free.
Joe. Pieces of you. Okay. Is just gonna take everything in my power to try to do these before I go to bed and try to get to bed at a reasonable time. My life is so dangerous, guys. If I don't get enough sleep, I can't drive tomorrow. Okay. Jewel, pieces of you. I probably heard this. I know her song, I was meant for you, you were meant for me, but I'm not fucking for sure about this one. I know I've heard this, but let's just revisit it. Oh, God. Okay.
She's an ugly girl. Does it make you want to kill her? She's an ugly girl. Do you want to kick in her face? She's an ugly girl. She doesn't pose a threat. She's an ugly girl. Does that make you feel safe? Ugly girl. Ugly girl. Do you hate her? 'Cause she's pieces of you. She's a pretty girl. Does she make you think nasty thoughts? She's a pretty girl. Do you want to tie her down? She's a pretty girl. Do you call her a bitch? She's a pretty girl. Did she sleep with your whole town? Pretty girl, pretty girl. Do you hate her? 'Cause she's pieces of you.
That's a powerful, deep song. That really is. Okay. Guys, it's just tough to find the balance. Yes, all those things she's singing about are true, but there's just a balance. You can't go too far with giving too much sympathy because then those people become more self-centered. I don't want to say those people. And I was thinking about my drummer when I got together and when I reconnected with him in Hollywood when I lived there in the 2010s. My old friend, the drummer, he's so deep into this Christianity belief. He believes the Bible says it's wrong to be gay. That's when and he even said his brother, because of Christianity, was turned away from being homosexual. Sometimes when you get together with your old friends and they have a viewpoint like that, you get so caught off guard that they would think that way that you don't even think about the proper viewpoints you should have said to them at that moment because it caught you so off guard. You don't think about it till later. Which is what I would have liked to say to my friend is that gay people are wired that way. They can't help it. I feel such a strong attraction to women. If that powerful attraction was in me and I felt it for men, there would be no way I could fight that if I was wired that way. That's what I realized. You can't fight it if somebody's wired sexually, because they obviously are. Nobody would choose to be gay with all the opposition you get in this world. Obviously, if you're going for gay guys, you're wired that way, the same way I'm wired to like women, so I don't fault you. That's what I can't believe my friend didn't understand when I talked to him, my old friend, and when I talked to him in the 2010s. I could not believe that, so I get that part of the song. But this is the issue I have. You're talking about ugly women. Most women are ugly because they're overweight, and this is the issue I have. Guys, I'm drinking water with every meal and I'm watching what I eat, and I don't need to. Look how thin I am. I don't, but I still drink water with every meal and watch what I eat. When I see someone overweight that's still drinking these sugary drinks like Coke and all these fruity drinks, what are you thinking? Are you fucking ignorant? And then I see the fucking sizes of the meals you're eating at these fast food restaurants. These meals, this is like your last meal when you on death row and they're about to kill you. That's when I don't have sympathy. Get smart.
Welcome to the CBS Fantasy Football Content Creator Draft. We're clearly here for a very important reason, and that reason is to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Oh, fuck. I'm scared if I'm going to be able to do all these. It's 11:39, guys. I got to be so careful about my sleep. And it looks like my sleep is fucked for tonight because I'm seeing requests. I can't even do all these requests. But this is good. Holy fuck, we up over $30. Guys, you don't know how bad I would wish to just this be my life, where I just do this stream and I don't have to do Uber. Okay. Let's just run through these real quick. Let's just run through these as quick as we can. Octopus. Gosh, you're just schooling me night after night. There's just so much music. You're making me smarter, I gotta admit it. There's so much music. You guys, obviously the people that watch this live stream, you are deep lovers of music, just like I am. You go deep. You go deeper than the normal person. Never heard of a song, know a lot about the Beatles, never heard of this song, Octopus Garden.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you.
Okay.
What's so exciting about the Dell A?
I've heard that before, but it's been a while, and I didn't know all the parts to it. I do remember hearing that before. I don't know how many times. God damn. I have no doubt that John Lennon would be around today. You see a lot of rock stars die the usual way. They die of drug overdose or old age, but John Lennon was one of those rare, he died from assassination. Somebody just fucking shot his ass, just like Dimebag Darrell of Pantera got fucking shot. Okay. Oh, fuck. We got some big ones coming up. Stairway to Heaven and Freebird. And even before that, we got to fucking do Wasp. Animal. Fuck like a beast. There's just there's so much music I don't know about. This is gonna continue till the day I die. There's no way. You guys have listened to completely different music than I have.
Here we go again. It's nacho night with a side of gas and diarrhea.
Sound familiar? Any of these digestive issues after eating may cause you to second guess your food choices and could mean you have exocrine pain.
What can I say about that? Wasp, animal, F like a beast. Well recorded. The singer's great. I can't add much more to that. We just heard it there. It's great. I would guess they were influenced by Kiss. I don't know for sure, but the singer sounds like he was influenced by Ace Frehley. But I have not. I've known about that band through the years. Believe me, I heard about them back in the day, but don't know much about. I don't even know if I knew one song by them. But I got schooled tonight on Wasp. Very good, very good. Okay. Okay. I got some epic songs. Oh, fuck. Ben even coming up here at the end of the chest requesting Shame, Let's Get the Feeling. Holy shit. Oh, Ben coming up here with Shame, Let's Get the Feeling. Going deep as fuck. Going even most people, nobody goes beyond Dirty Crapper in my other bands. That was my band in the late 80s in Dallas. Shame. My brother was the lead singer. I sang too, but my brother was the main lead singer. Holy shit. Okay. This was one of the first songs I learned when I moved to Dallas and started taking lessons at this shop where this guy Blake taught me an electric guitar in the early 80s, 1981 in Dallas. When I moved down to Chicago in 1979. First got my first electric guitar in like 81. Started taking lessons from this dude named Blake over in Garland at this guitar shop. He taught me how to play Stairway to Heaven. There's a nation of glitters and gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stars are close, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's flying a stairway to heaven. It's a sign of love. He wants to be sure, 'cause he knows sometimes words have to meaning. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Makes me wonder. When I look to the world and my spirit is crying, in my eyes I see is a smoke through the tree, and the voice in the nose is speaking. And it's whispered that soon we all come to, then the Bible will lead us to reason. And the new day will dawn for those who stand on, and the forest will
the making. Yes, there are 2,000 miles. Yes, there's the road you're on. Oh, it makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. It's coming and it won't go. You don't know. The purpose copy is showing him. Dear lady, can you hear the window? Just as on the whispering wind. And she's finding a step into heaven.
Purina One Live Clear reduces the major allergen in cat hair and dander.
Christmas couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird cannot change. It's been such a sweet love. And all this change. Just don't take it so badly. 'Cause I know your sign to blame. Things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird will never change.
That song we just did has one of the, that might be the longest, most epic guitar solos, more than one guy playing guitar. When are they gonna do a fucking proper movie about the Leonard Skinner movie, how those motherfuckers went down that plane, over half of them died? When is a proper film gonna be made about that? Okay. Shane, let's get the feeling. This is a trip that Ben is asking for this. How can I deny this super chat? $38. I can't deny this super chat. I just hope the people, neighbor above me and to the side of me, just not get upset, because it looks like I'm gonna be going much later tonight than I usually do. I usually would have ended by now. Okay. Ben even coming up here with more Manson, which is cool, but goddamn, we're pushing things. We're playing Manson here later than I've ever played music here. Okay. Unbelievable. He could be at work tonight. He goes to work at late. I don't know. I haven't heard any sounds up there. I don't know if he's sleeping. I don't know if he gets to work. He gets home from work at like 11 in the morning. I cross him on the hour. So he works at 9 into the morning. Okay, wait. Guys, this was a recording I did back in the late 80s with my band Shane. The EQ might be different, but goddamn, this is a powerful song. See, I'm going to tell you right now, guys. The company that distributes my music online is called The Orchard, and I've been with them ever since 1998. I didn't send these recordings till later, till like the 2010s. Damn, this is on YouTube. If you want to look up Let's Get the Feeling Shame, it says Shame Topic, because that's The Orchard. There's this haunting picture of us when we were in shame, and that's all you need, just this one picture. And you look at the look on my brother's face. My brother that's no longer with us took his life in 2003. I dream of putting this song in the soundtrack of when they make the movie about my life, and putting this, showing us playing in a club in the late 80s with this song. I dream of that moment. When the movie comes out about my life, the line will be fucking down the block. I don't care what theater it's at. These are the times I'm trying to, I know we're in dark ages now. You can't even imagine this now, but I'm just trying to, all you friends of mine, just try to envision this in the future. When the movie comes out about my life, there will be lines for miles away from the theater of people lined up, ready to see. And you think people got crazy in Star Wars and Rocky? Oh fuck, when people watch my movie and see the shit I went through with my brother dying, and then the shit I went through in my journey to Hollywood, they will be up in their seats just cheering, rooting me on when they see the true story of what my life has been up to this moment. Up to this moment we're in right now, where the Kill Tony organization will not even talk to me. Up to this moment, the drama still continues, guys. It's 12:19 in LA. Still trying to, these super chats just keep coming. We're up to $38. We're over $38. We're encroaching on $40. What the fuck? I'm trying to just get to see what these last super chats is. Just trying to wait till this loads. I'm on my YouTube channel. Don't know why it's not showing the fucking. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Everybody that's watching this now, I thank you so much for being here. Okay, we're going back to Manson, and then we got a request from Patrick. Let's just go into this real quick. I'll give you one from Manson, Ben. I'll give you one. That's it. One. I like Manson. Astonishing. Astonishing. And from some of those songs that Ben turned me on from Marilyn Manson, I see he has a sense of humor. I liked some of those songs. I mean, it's dark and heavy, but he also, those lyrics, Marilyn Manson, I don't know, his real name's Brian Warner or something, I think. Astonishing panorama of the end of time. Okay, this is the official music video. This is going to be heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marilyn Manson. Ladies and gentlemen, Marilyn Manson.
Okay. I love the guitar parts that in the middle, the muffled. I know that guitar player's named Twiggy. I don't know if that was him, but I mean that is a very powerful compressed sound. And now I'm seeing a message down here. It says we've detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. This happened the last time I did more than when I did Marilyn Manson, but it didn't get the video block, so I think we're okay. But I mean the people that recorded that, those are people connected to the record companies. Those are people that know what they're doing. It's a very powerful, compressed sound. They know what they're doing with that. Guys, don't make any more. Oh God, don't make any more super chats, guys. I barely can even do the ones left. Don't, please, guys. I love you for what you've done, but please, don't. I'm going to try to do these 2 ones by Patrick L. Please. We went up to $40. That's all I can ask for, guys. I got to go to bed. I got to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for these super chats, but let me try to fulfill these ones by Patrick. Please don't make another super chat. I love you for doing these super chats, but please don't make another one. This has been overwhelming tonight. Overwhelming. White Town. You're a woman. I'm going to go ahead and go get my ice cream and play this while I eat my ice cream. And then I'll do stuff. Oh, fuck. Patrick L. just given $5. I don't even know what the request is. He's just giving love. Patrick, you're so cool. Holy shit. We up to $44. Guys, I'm blown away. I don't deserve all this money. I feel I've never made money doing entertainment, so it makes me feel real uncomfortable. Because I love to just perform. I'll perform for free. I love to perform for people, but this is just the way we're doing it now. I mean, I thought when I did the show tonight, I would have a chance to do a couple of my songs and I'd do your songs. No, you guys completely took over. I've not been able to do. I don't know, I did maybe one song of mine, maybe 1 or 2. I did not get past 1 or 2, and then you guys took over the stream. Okay. Holy shit. White Town, You're a Woman. Let's do this. I'm gonna go get my ice cream while we do this. I should already be going to bed right now, but let me just, this is gonna be good, I have no doubt. White Town, You're a Woman. Let me go get my cookies and cream while we listen to this. Oh, I know this song.